starting to doubt we will find our way back to each other when you're on the other side of the world. I'm here and I'm waiting, but I know I can't say that we didn't end it for good reason. Still I'm hoping we'll be meeting soon. Everybody needs some time to figure themselves out.
Hi friends, welcome back to simplyrhome, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Amy and welcome. I'm so glad that you decided to stop by. In today's video, we're going to be decorating here in my kitchen for summer. I'm super excited to add just some simple pops of color here and there to my neutral decor. Now, I don't have a specific theme that I'm going for, but I want it to look like a cottage farmhouse, like collected type of feel. So you'll definitely have to stick around to the end to see how it turns out. If you do enjoy today's video, I hope that you'll give me that big thumbs up and also share it. All you do is click that share button down below, and then you can copy the link and send it in a message or share it over on your Facebook. I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you're new, I hope you'll consider subscribing before you go. Well, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into today's decorate. I really hope you enjoy. Before I start decorating, I like to always clean down my surfaces, and today I thought I'd switch it up a bit and use this lemon verbena scent in the dish soap from Mrs. Meyer's instead of my all-purpose cleaners. Today we're going to start out at one of my favorite places to decorate here in our kitchen, which is our coffee bar. Now, I love decorating these floating shelves, which were made by my hubby Scott. He did a fantastic job on these, and what I love the most about it is that I was able to customize them and get them the width and the length that I wanted. So they're able to hold all of my larger cake stands and dishware, and I know that we were able to make it for a lot cheaper than what we could buy them. We did buy the coffee bar cabinet from Wayfair, and I'll go ahead and link that down in the description box for you, but I love that it has the two drawers that are so convenient for storing all of our coffee pods and things like that. Now we're going to go ahead and switch gears and start decorating. I love to use a tiered tray on the top of my coffee bar cabinet, so I'm going to be using a combination of decor that I used in my tiered tray summer decorate with me. Now, if you happen to miss those examples, I'll go ahead and link them up above so you can go back and watch. So let's just go ahead and see how this turns out. As I am decorating a tiered tray, I'm always trying to keep in mind the colors, and so I always try to crisscross the colors as much as possible. I love this sign that says, "When life gives lemons, trade them for coffee." And since it's going on a coffee bar, I thought that would be absolutely perfect. Now here on this tray, I'm trying to keep the colors within a yellow, purple, and even a little splash of like a peachy color. And this all is from my inspiration piece, which is a tapestry that I picked up from Michael's in the springtime that hangs on the adjacent wall to our kitchen table. Okay friends, here is how it turned out. I am just loving all the bright summery colors this tiered tray provides. Now here on our mug rack, which I picked up from Hobby Lobby, I'm going to be using both my Falstaff as well as my china and just kind of alternating and incorporating them both so that I get that more collected vintage feel. Because I'm always changing out my decor, I like to repurpose what I already have. And so you'll see here that my Falstaff on my cream and sugar does not have the grape pattern on it. What I did was spray painted those along with my canisters, which we'll see coming up later in the video. By making them neutral, this allowed me to use them in my everyday decor. Because I'm going for that cottagey feel, I also want to just incorporate pieces that I love. And this mug is one of my favorites and also one of my favorite Bible verses, which is, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. And that it comes from Hebrews 11:11. Now we can work on those floating shelves, and what I'm going to be doing is incorporating different dinnerware pieces, and then I have a few different teapots that I want to display. So let's just go ahead and work on this and see how it turns out. Since I'll be using lots of faux fruits to provide that bright summer pop of color, I'm excited to display this grape teapot along with its matching creamer, which is near and dear to my heart. It was gifted from my mama and is even more special because it's a piece that she bought and used when her and dad were first married, which will be about 65 years coming up soon. As you see there, I'm also displaying the antique teapot that I just found not too long ago. If you happen to miss that video, I can link it up above and you can check out all the beautiful things that I picked up from the antique store. And also in that video, I shared with you some decor pieces that I picked up from some thrift stores as well. To complete the look, I'm just going to be adding some greenery, and this is called some string of pearls, and it's a type of succulent, and I picked that up at Walmart, or you can also get it at Hobby Lobby. If you happen to be stopping by for the first time, I'm so happy that you clicked on today's video. Here on my channel, you're going to see lots of decorating. I love to keep my decor fresh and new by switching it up from room to room and changing it out for every season and holiday. I also love to share all of our DIY home projects that always involves my hubby Scott, along with some shop with me's and occasionally some day in the life videos. To tell you a little bit more about myself, I'm a stay-at-home mom to two teens, Caleb and Elena, and as I mentioned before, I'm married to my high school sweetheart and best friend, Scott, for 20 years. We also have two fur babies, both girls, Moko and Nyla, which you will catch in many of my videos. So if you're enjoying today's video and would like to hang out with me some more, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Now, on the flip side, if you've been around for a while, I thank you so much for joining me again and for your friendship and support. I appreciate each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart, and I look forward to connecting with you down in the comments. I hope in today's video that I'm giving you some ideas for summer that you'll want to incorporate into your homes. So let me know if you're decorating for summer, and if you are, what is your favorite area to add that summer touch?
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance?
For the centerpiece of our table, I want to keep it really simple and something that is super low because we like to be able to see each other and have conversation. So I'm starting with this tray of sorts that is from At Home. And then to it, I'm adding these 5 bud vases that we've had ever since we were married. And then to that, I'm adding some faux florals that I picked up from Amazon, and I'll be sure to go ahead and link those down in the description box. I also want to incorporate more of that succulent and just basically cover the bottom and make it look very lush and full. So let's go ahead and keep working on this and see how it turns out.
What's it like to hold his hand when he tells you that you're all he wants? And it's midnight, oh, I'm thinking about him. I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name.
I won't be doing a total tablescape for you today. Now, I may be doing that in my dining room, Decorate With Me for summer, but I'm just going to be laying down our placemats and then our charger, and then I also got these really cute coasters from TJ Maxx to protect our table, and that's pretty much all I'll be doing here on our table. Jumping back into the cleaning mode, we're going to go ahead and wipe down our counters before adding back any decor. Now, I like to keep my counters pretty much clutter-free, but just a little bit of decor here and there. And a tip I have for you is to create your vignettes under your outlets, because that is the perfect spacing for adding decor. One of my go-to kitchen decor items to decorate with in the kitchen is cutting boards, and my hubby thinks that I am crazy when I see a different one in the store and I just have to buy it. They're great for adding texture, and it's all about layering when you're decorating. The more you layer, the more interest your eye has to look at. And here are those canisters that I mentioned at the beginning of the video where I said that I spray painted and got rid of the grapes. And again, I just love reusing what I already have so I don't have to go out and spend tons of money on decor all the time. As you see, I'm keeping my cute little silo that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. I love that piece. I think it fits perfectly under our upper cabinets. Then I'm going to be adding this adorable little sugar bowl that matches the set over on my floating shelves. And then the plant is in a container that I actually found from the Goodwill. As I'm creating little vignettes on the surface of my counters, I'm really trying to pull a lot of yellow, purples, and just make it very interesting in those areas. So I added that cute little print that was from Hobby Lobby with the lemons. Then I added a stack of serving bowls that is in my false graph collection, and then a collection of my smashers. I found one of the smashers from Michael's, and then the other two I actually picked up from a local antique store, so I love to display those. Then, as you see, I'm just playing around with some fruits to look like they're just spilling out of those stacked bowls. Rounding the corner, you see that our toaster is placed there, and to conceal the plug, I like to place our kitchen utensils there. And then I love using this white tobacco basket that I picked up from Target a couple years back. I love how it looks against our backsplash. And then in front of it, I'm adding a riser from Hobby Lobby with a Bath & Body Works candle and a citrus smell. And then to add a pop of greenery, I'm adding this plant that is from Target. I thought that this Be Kind dish that I picked up from Michael's was super cute and was the perfect home for my salt and pepper shakers. And then I'll be adding this beautiful tea towel that I picked up from Joann's. Now to this little vignette, again, I'm using another cutting board, and to it I'm adding just one of my other canisters. To layer in front of the cutting board, I'm using my false graph dinner plate, and then a Target Hearth and Hand plant in that beautiful wicker basket completes this vignette. The last place that I love to add decor seasonally is here on my kitchen island. I'm first adding this gorgeous basket from TJ Maxx, and then I'll just be placing some decor items that I already had. Plus, I'll be adding a few new things, the florals, which are from the Hearth and Hand line at Target, and then all of the faux fruit are from Michael's. When I'm creating an arrangement, I really try to remember the heights of the decor pieces. I think it is super important to vary your heights. As you see here, I have the candlestick in the back with the green moss ball from Hobby Lobby, which creates height, and then I taper down to the berry bowl that I picked up from at home with the strawberries. So with all of this, your eye is just continually moving. If you had everything in a straight line, your eye would just kind of flat line and it wouldn't be near as pleasing. So just keep that in mind the next time you're decorating, is to gather bunches of pieces in various heights and see what a difference that makes. Okay friends, here is how my kitchen decor for summer turned out. I am absolutely loving all the cheerful pops of color scattered among my neutral decor. I hope that you enjoyed it and that it gave you some ideas. Definitely let me know what you think and what was your favorite. I think my favorite space is the floating shelves or the centerpiece for the table. If you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Before you click off, remember to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you're still looking for some more summer decor inspiration, be sure to check out my summer deck makeover if you haven't already. Plus, there will be tons more summer decorating still to come. I hope you have a blessed day. I thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, friends. Bye!